Hey everyone, welcome to the Alter Ego Report. I'm John Griffin.
I'm Lynn.
Today we're going to talk a few minutes about Kingsman, the Golden Circle, the follow-up to Kingsman, the Secret Service, one of my favorite movies of that year.
Yes.
Once again, directed by Matthew Vaughn, one of my favorite directors going right now, and boasts a huge cast of characters, even more than I actually realized. Taron Egerton,
Love him.
Colin Firth, Channing Tatum,
Love him.
Jeff Bridges,
Love him.
Pedro Pascal, Julianne Moore, Mark Strong. Whew. There's a lot of great actors in this movie, and you can tell they're all having a blast with this movie. And this movie is a lot of fun as well. Maybe not quite tight.
Not as amazing as the first one, but still a good time at the movies.
Yeah, absolutely. They up the absurdity factor even more on this one. But at the same time, if once you can just let go and enjoy what you're watching on the screen, you still have a fun time at the movies. Essentially, the conceit of this movie is that Julianne Moore is the world's richest woman. She runs in a global drug cartel, but she wants to be respected as a legitimate businesswoman.
She wants to be known. She's in hiding.
So her goals are to... What she does, she poisons...
all of her product.
Her product. So everybody around the world becomes sick and is going to die. And she essentially holds the world hostage until the President of the United States legitimizes her as a businesswoman and, makes all drugs legal. That's basically her goal. Kingsman get involved because she wipes out the Kingsman. You saw that from the first trailer. Even though, do you remember why she wiped out the Kingsman in the first place?
I don't.
I don't remember that. Anyway, maybe that's not important. Because I don't remember that in the least. As to why she wiped out the Kingsman. But either way, Kingsmen get involved. They have a doomsday protocol which basically points them in the direction of the Statesmen. They're American cousins, so it's a similar vibe where it's kind of a separate spy entity. And that's when they meet Jeff Bridges and Channing Tatum and Pedro Pascal. Halle Berry. Halle Berry's in this movie as well. And essentially then they team up together to go take down Poppy, who lives in Cambodia, a little
Poppy Land.
She's essentially established a perfect 1950s town in this little hidden Cambodia jungle. The action in this movie is top notch. It's really fun. From the opening car chase scene.
But I didn't love that opening car chase scene.
Although it was fun.
I loved it when he flew up and he was all horizontal. The scene from the trailers and he's jumping over the car.
Yeah, it's fun.
But it was so heavy on the CG, it kind of took me out of it.
I thought the exact same thing. It was a car chase that could have definitely been done in camera and they decided not to. And it really took me out of it for the first 5 minutes was... it's all done. I guess I think it was out of necessity, just because of the way Matthew Vaughn's frenetic camera work, how he works the camera in. Maybe they couldn't do it in camera, but the CG was iffy in that opening scene.
It wasn't awful. It was just obviously.
It was super obvious, and it was a distraction. After that, I didn't have any real problems with this movie, other than the fact that the story didn't really matter, and it was just all about having fun at the movies, which I did.
So?
Taron Egerton's one of our favorite actors going right now.
Love him.
The first Kingsman, we loved him in. Eddie the Eagle.
Love
This kid's going to be around for a long time, and really happy about that.
Very talented.
Colin Firth is back. I love him in this franchise.
Well, we knew he was back.
Yeah, because it's in the trailer.
It's in the trailer.
Which I really don't think they should have shown the trailers at all. But that would have been a good surprise to see in film. How he's back is pretty cool. Mm-hmm. The Statesmen themselves are fun.
Cool organization.
Channing Tatum not in this movie
He's not in it a lot
as the previous would. It's more focused more on Pedro Pascal as more.
I am happy to know that they take his character forward. He's going to be in the third one.
They seem to set him more up for a bigger role in the third movies. But you can tell everybody's having fun. Mark Strong was great in the first movie. I love him in this movie.
He was really good.
And he gets such a cool moment. Ugh. No spoilers at all. But John Denver, damn, never going to think about that song the same way. He had a great moment. Julianne Moore, fun. She
Her opening scene, I was just like, she is psycho.
See, that's all this movie's about. Everybody's having fun, and when I can tell that all the actors are having fun, I'm gonna have fun. Mm-hmm. Like I said, story-wise,
the story's not strong.
Who cares? At this point, I don't care.
The story really isn't anything. I wasn't sitting there for the story.
No.
I was sitting there for the action, for the cool moves, for all the stunt work they're doing.
And you get them all.
And I got it.
The cool spy gadgets, the suits, everybody looks awesome. The Statesman was a fun little...
They didn't have as much of the cool tech and gadget stuff as we saw in the first one, where it was like...
I think I disagree.
I didn't think that... Well, maybe it seemed like the magic of it wore off in terms of that then. Because the first one I felt like, they have a lot of stuff going on here. This one, you saw his knife shoe thing once, and then like the lasso.
The lasso is pretty cool.
The lasso's cool, but I'm saying I didn't see a lot.
Suitcase gun.
Oh, yeah.
Suitcase gun is if that's the only piece of tech they introduced. That's all you need.
Okay, yeah.
Either way.
It was fun, though. Either way, it was
I enjoyed
fun.
This movie quite a bit. I'm looking forward for the third one. Hopefully they have maybe a tighter story for the next movie.
That'd
but
be nice.
Either way, I'm still going to be there. I have a lot of fun with these. I like Matthew Vaughn a lot. And I will always support Taron Egerton from this point on because he's fantastic.
He's awesome.
I think I'm going to give this a higher score than I originally thought because the more I go back and think about it, the more I just had fun with this. I'm giving... it's weird because it's not that great of a movie.
No, it's not a great movie. It's just a fun movie.
I'm going to give Kingsman The Golden Circle 4 stars. That is a lot of fun with this.
I thought it was a really fun movie. I felt like...
I know 4 is high.
I sat there thinking, this seems like it might be a little bit long, but I didn't see anywhere I would have cut anything out.
It's a tad over long. The first one is too. It's 10, 15 minutes too long.
But it was a super fun movie that I would recommend anyone. Yeah, you want to go see a fun movie? Go see.
Absolutely.
Go see Kingsman. I give it. I'm not going to go 4. I'm going to say 3.5.
I know. I went too high, but I'm going to stick with it. So, thanks so much for watching our review of Kingsman: The Golden Circle. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe.
Thanks, guys.